back in Osaka, or Osaka, Japan, and waiting now to go to Hiroshima on the Sitka bullet trains. Waiting for the train to come, car number 14. Pretty cool. Just curious about the speeds, but these look pretty fast. Train station here in Osaka. Noisy, I will say that. Very noisy here. Doors are closing. And off it goes. There she goes. That's not the one I'm on. We're out on a different one. And boarding the train. One moment. A. I got the A, baby. I think this can go down between my legs, huh? Shit. shit. Come on, brother. Get wiped out here. Got the window seat, so I don't know if there's going to be any glare, but we're going to spin it here. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad. Kind of like being on an airplane. Similar seats. Of course, this is city. Osaka, Japan. The city. Some housing. I find that so far in my travels that any big city is like any big city. Tall buildings, trains, buses, cars, taxis. Pretty big city. This is actually a very big city. One of the bigger spread out ones I've been in. I don't know if you can tell it, but we're definitely cruising. We're cooking pretty dang fast.
Trying to find my charger.
I have no idea what the speed is right now. But based on being behind the wheel of an automobile and driving and watching the telephone poles fly by, I'd say we're pushing that 128 mile an hour speed. It's got to be that fast. This thing's just cooking. Unbelievable fast. I wish we had this wall here so I could get a better view out the window. It gives you a perspective how fast this thing's cruising. And smooth, and quiet. Hello, America. How about that high-speed rail there? Come on, America, wake up. Sometimes there's better ways to travel than by the automobile. America. Falling behind in the world, dudes. Of course, those are my opinions. Somebody else is going to have a different opinion. Quite obviously. Population density here in Japan is very dense. More people in buildings and appears to be land. Of course, again, I'm still in the city. Alright, back out of the tunnel. I'm just impressed about how fast this thing is like moving along. It is just so fast. Someday I'd like to, I don't know if I'll ever get there, do the Autobahn in Germany because the cars are driving this fast, you know. But for land transportation, I'm not talking air, I'm talking land. This thing is just cooking. I don't know if the camera's going to give you any perspective. I mean, I'm trying to do my best here to keep this thing in a view that shows really how fast it's going. Looks like we're still in a very dense area. Water out there, the ocean. Sea of Japan, I guess. I'll have to look it up on the map.
I can't read it, so it's just so depressing.
Crazy fast. I know I keep saying that, but I guess if you've been on it, the experience. If you haven't been on it, it's all new. All new adventure, all new experience.
You know, it's the world. I mean,
We're going so fast I can't even count the telephone poles. We're passing them so fast I can keep counting if I wanted to. Looks like there's a shipyard over there because I see the gantry cranes there. Not the gantry cranes, the cranes that take the boxes off the ship over there. So that must be a seaport. Pretty big, looks like a power station. And coal fired, I see the coal belts going up. A lot of housing. Very densely populated though. I mean, one right on the other. We talk about in the States, you can reach out and touch your neighbor through the bathroom window. I think this here, you can reach out and share food through the kitchen window. So close they are. It's like a driving range over there with the netting. That'd be interesting. Wish I could get up to the nose of the train and film it from the front end. I don't think that's going to be possible. Car 14. Car 14. Yeah, that's many power plants back out here. Many houses. What I have not seen, I know I drove one because I drove one on the bus, but I haven't seen like big interstate systems. Massive amount of cars driving around. There's cars, but I don't see them like they do in the U.S. I don't see the traffic jams. That's for sure. And this is a city, so the public transportation is the big way to get around here. And that's your trains, your subways, buses. Again, just think how much money you could save on owning a vehicle. If you didn't have to own a vehicle, or maybe you just got one in the family, if you have the mass transit system around where you live. Where I've lived in the U.S., you gotta have a car. Everywhere you go, you gotta have a car. It's just something that the U.S. was made on the three big car companies, Chrysler, GM, and Ford. AMC was in there. I mean, there's some others that's died off over the years. But the car manufacturing regulated the transportation system in the U.S. And I'm sure that was controlled by the oil companies. Oil companies controlled the car manufacturers or the transportation systems, and we don't want mass transit because we can't sell oil and gasoline to the cars. So there you have it. You have a system that is clogged up and choked up. And that's what we're used to. No complaints, that's what we're used to. But just think of the money you could save as an individual family if you had mass transportation, such as high-speed rails. The buses and the subways get you from point A to point B. I mean, what's the average cost of a new car now? About $45,000. Then you stick insurance on top of that, and the fuel it, and the maintenance. Oh my God! I don't know what the cost for that would be over, let's say, a 3-year period. If you paid cash for it, you're probably $60,000, $70,000 over a 3-year period that you would be able to keep in your pocket. And if you're a 2-3 car family, maybe you just need one car. You can deal with that. There's some highway down there. Some hills. Sorry for the gray skies today, but it's the weather. Alright, I'm gonna kick out of here now. I think that's good on the train view of left Osaka, Japan, and heading towards Hiroshima.